everyone, welcome back to Inspiroue. So today I'm sharing my updated loft tour with you. I've been doing so many DIYs. You can see I have curtains and I have new furniture behind me. I'm so excited to share this little safe space that I've created, especially as I've been home for so long in the past year, 2 years. I'd also like to thank Article for kindly sending me some of these pieces. I'm going to share my honest opinions and review of the pieces that I selected. So I hope that you enjoy, and let's get into my updated loft tour. Starting off with the first thing, which is this couch. This is the Soleil couch and ottoman from Article, and I have been looking for a modular sofa for a while. As you know, my previous couch was also from Article. I bought it with my own money. It was the Sven, this gorgeous blue velvet sofa, and it is now with my friend Shelby. She loves it, and her cats have been cuddling all over it. That was the first piece of furniture that I owned, and it was the first piece that I invested in, and I knew that I could trust, you know, the build and the quality of Article couches. I absolutely love this. And you can see I slept on this last week because my dad came to visit, and it was pretty comfortable. I'm going to say though that the Sven is definitely my favorite when it comes to having a sofa to sleep on, but this is not bad either. I love how it brightens up the space so much. And then getting up from here, I really like that this has the lower profile so that when I'm in my space, everything just feels more open and bigger. I have really high ceilings in this loft. I think they're about 13 feet high. Though it's a small space, my space is only, I think, 500 square feet, a little bit less. It feels really spacious, and I use this to also kind of break out my living room and my, I don't know, multifunctional space over here. And you can also see that I finally have curtains. These are linen curtains. They're Ecotech certified from a brand called April Notes that's also based in Europe. These are really gorgeous linen. I love that they're Ecotech certified and that they're made ethically and responsibly. I have a video coming that explains our DIY curtain situation. My dad came and he helped MacGyver this whole situation. We used these wire kind of curtain rods instead of actual curtain rods, and they're super affordable. I love how they turned out. I've always dreamed of having flowy, light curtains, and it just helps, you know, make this a safe haven for me, because otherwise these windows do not help with privacy at all. So I always used to have my blackout blinds down, and it would make me so sad because it was always dark in here. I know this is a little backlit right now, but if you can see, this is the ottoman that I had for a while. This is also a coffee table from Article. I really wanted something that was a rounder, non-square and non-circular shape here. I like how it breaks up the space. Honestly, this is how I eat most of the time because I don't really have a dining table right now. I do my work here, I eat here, and this is usually where I sit. It is with my back against my sofa and my laptop here. But I really like the shape of this, and it's just held up really well. It was super easy to build. I have a lot of clips of the makeover journey, so I'm gonna do a separate video on that. So stay tuned for that. There's a lot of shenanigans and random clips that I have. I've been eyeing this rug since I moved into this space. What I really loved about this is not only the texture of it, but that it is a sedex certified rug. So it's made in India, and the sedex certification stands for the ethics and the labor practices that go into it. It's 8 by 10 feet, so it just brightens up this entire area. It's really cozy, and it's gonna be something that I'm gonna pass down for generations. So yeah, it's the hero rug, and I love how everything just comes together. Everything else on this side is pretty much the same. So over here is my rug and my couch, and then when you turn to this side, I really liked keeping this wall super simple. I have this gorgeous asymmetrical mirror. This I found after the longest search. I wanted to support a small studio, so this one is out of Europe. I will leave the Etsy down below. This is just like my dream mirror, and I thought, okay, if this makes me happy to look at every single day. I invested in it. Basically, my view whenever I sit on my couch, and it's one of my favorites. I love how the mirror brings more light into this wall. I really love everything that's captured by having this mirror here, which is why I can't bring myself to move it. And these are some of my plants. You can see this rubber tree is starting to grow really tall. This is a new rubber tree I got off of Facebook Marketplace. My old one, someone from Toronto came to pick up, and it's thriving in his home. And this one, I'm reshaping and growing it so it's taller. These two pots are from HomeSense, and this one is from a shop in Montreal. I got those two together. I will leave a link to anything that I can down below, but I just wanted to show you how pretty this kind of perspective is. Like, this is why I can't get over this view. Over here I have this small round light. This one's from IKEA. It was super affordable, and I really liked just having smart lights. I have another one in my bedroom. I love the look, and it's just super minimal. And then on this side is my kitchen, my other pride and joy in this apartment. If you watched my previous loft tour, I painted all of these shelves myself, and this is a stone contact paper. It's held up really, really well. I really wanted the look of a really clean black kitchen to balance with the white, bright, neutral aesthetic of the rest of my loft. My kitchen has stayed pretty much the same. The black cabinets and the contact paper still looks really good, so I'm really happy with it. Check it out. I'll leave the video linked. It was like a $300 makeover, which if you saw the before of this kitchen, whew. I have a few zero waste kitchen swaps in here as well. I have loved my ceramic dishware. Not only does it tie my kitchen together, I love this light blue color. I just absolutely love eating from these pieces. These are from a brand called Fable, or Dine with Fable on Instagram. It's all super sustainability minded. They use recycled clay. Their production process in terms of the water and, you know, all of that is amazing, so check them out. It's all handmade as well, but I really love this color. It is like a light blue, grayish blue. Other than that, I have a few more plants I'm going to show you. I have these pothos, which were from a larger pothos plant that I got off Facebook Marketplace. So a lot of my plants here are either Facebook Marketplace or from my uncle's backyard or from a local plant nursery. And all of the vases and pots that I have, most of them are thrifted, and I've just repainted them to match, which is super easy to do. So these ones are all thrifted, and that is my little monstera up there. I also added these pothos up here, and they're thriving. And I have my little dude here too. This one is thrifted. My little photo booth with my dad, and then these are the coordinates, and I'm gonna get these tattooed. One of the other newer updates is my little entryway shelving here. So this is also a piece from Article. It's an indoor-outdoor piece, and it's a little pedestal side table. I really, really like the look of it here because it matches so well with my wall color. And these are just some dried flowers and an old kombucha bottle that I've saved. These are shelves from IKEA, and I painted them to match the wall color. And then I just have some thrifted antique books. This is a book on Mandela, and this is like a photography book. This is a little mirror that matches that one, and this is a painting that I made with a joint compound, and I really like the textures of it, but I didn't really have a lot of things to style this, but I really like just using what I had around the house just to elevate the look of this wall, because before it looked really messy and I had some frames on the floor, but I didn't really like that in this entryway area. I wanted to keep it very, very minimal. So that's kind of the update here. And then over here is my little den, so bring it over there. So this is my little den area, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. My piano used to be here, but I really wanted to use it as almost like a multi-functional space. So I would shoot here sometimes. I did my closet sale stuff here. I like to sit on these little cushions. These are all from my office when we moved out. We kind of had these, so we were able to take them. And I eventually want to put a little kind of dining table or cafe table here, because I think having a desk level table will be helpful for my posture, especially working from home, and being able to like sit here and actually eat versus sitting on the floor or my kitchen island. But for now, I also paint here, and I really like having my canvases and more prints. These are little cuttings, big cuttings from my rubber tree, and someone's actually coming to pick this guy up from Facebook Marketplace. This is a new addition to, this is a little fig plant. So it actually has fig fruits, and this is for my uncle because I just went back to visit my family, and he has a massive tree that produces fruit. But I think because I brought this one inside, it's not going to fruit for me. But I really just like how the leaves look. Like, it's so cute. This is also a vase or pot from HomeSense. But these little leaf shapes look like dinosaur footprints. So I really liked it. But other than that, I've always struggled with using this space. So for now, I wanted to just keep it as an open space. Imagine just like a nice, small, round table here with like an actual chair so I could sit, you know? This is my bedroom right now. I moved it around a little bit because my piano is in that corner. A bit of a weird position for the bed, not gonna lie, because I either sleep facing that way or this way, so there's nothing like against my head, which I know feng shui wise isn't the best, but I actually sleep facing the windows, so facing the east light, which I've found has actually helped my sleeping versus sleeping that way, if that makes sense. Eventually, you know, I think I'll always move stuff around in my loft, but the bedroom is still an area that I'm trying new things with, but for now, it works. And this is a table I also got from our office, the same IKEA lamp, and then this little pothos here, because I always like having a bit of greenery and plants and like life around me, you know? And I just have some linen bedding here. I finally changed my bedding after years of using my old one, and I'm starting to try the linen bedding and seeing how I like it. But yeah, this is from a brand called Magic Linen. Over here is my closet, which honestly looks the same on the inside. It's pretty clean for me, I would say. If you watch my closet declutter videos, you'd be very familiar with this, but yeah, very basic. I haven't really changed anything. I'm not a huge fan of these sliding doors, but they work, so I'm just gonna leave them for now. They definitely have that like cookie cutter apartment feel, you know? But that's basically it for my bedroom. So from my front entrance, when you first walk in, this is what you see. And I really like that there is this little hallway to separate it from the actual living area. And I love how the shelves turned out because I like that it draws the eye in and it's really inviting, but it keeps the ground really clean. So this is kind of what the shelving looks like. And then you can see what big of a difference the curtains make in here. On the right is the kitchen, and then my sofa living area is like a lot brighter. If you turn, this is my little painting plant nook. And then my bed, and then that's basically the entire place. The only other thing is my washroom, which you guys have seen already, so I'll just show it quickly. But not much has changed in my washroom. This mirror is from HomeSense. It has post-its right now for my mental health. This is another frame from Opposite Wall with a Danielle Dobie horoscope print in it. This is a little skincare area, and this is a little birchwood kind of painting print from my friend who's an artist at Trisha, Abe, so go follow her. That is basically it. That was my entire loft, and I hope that you enjoyed, got some inspo from it, and I'll leave everything that I can link in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and like how my loft is turning out. Stay tuned for my curtain DIY video, as well as a more fun vloggy style of the loft makeover. I have so many clips of the entire process of getting it into the spot that it's in now. That's basically it, so I will see you in my next video. I love you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye everyone.